The Champaign County Regional Planning Commission is trying to give people in need a connection to public transportation.
Today, you can learn more about how they are hoping to do that. WCIA 3's Emily Braun is live in Tolono this morning. Emily, who are they trying to help exactly?
Christy, they're targeting people who are low income, elderly, or disabled and who live in rural areas, like, for example, here in Tolono. The Regional Planning Commission says about 1/3 of people in that group rely on public transportation to get where they need to go. So today, they're hosting a meeting with the Human Service Transportation Plan Committee, and they're looping in other agencies to figure out how they can connect everyone with the service and fill any unmet needs. The meeting is open to the public, so anyone can come out and learn about rural public transportation. And coming up in the 7 o'clock hour when we switch to WCIX, I will tell you why the Regional Planning Commission says this funding for this has become a priority. Live in Tolono, Emily Braun, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
All right, for our forecast today, we do have cloudy skies out there, but we will be clearing out over the course of our afternoon. So just give us some time and you will see more sunshine. Now, the reason why we are seeing the cloudy skies is because just off to the east is the center of circulation that brought the rain showers yesterday morning and then even into last night. Looking at our Flooring America Skycam from Danville, now that the sun is up, you can't see it, but we've got the cloudy skies, and that's going to persist here for a number of hours here. That's on our Roofing Dog iNet there from Danville, our Flooring America Skycam. We got temperatures right now in the upper 30s, 36 in Danville, 37 in Champaign, Mattoon, Watseka, Pontiac, Bloomington. And that clearing trend will occur throughout our day today. So just give us some time. You will see more sunshine by the afternoon. Temperatures will be able to top out into the upper 40s. Then we're clear overnight tonight, possibly even a little bit of some cloud cover for Friday morning. But overall, though, Friday as well as Saturday will be nice and sunny. But for today, we will see more in the way of some sun the later that we go into our forecast. Temperatures will be a little cooler because of the wind and the clouds. So we're going with a high today in Champaign of 48 degrees. Most of us will be in the upper 40s today. A few low 50s are possible in west central Illinois because they'll see the sun earlier on in the day, and it'll be slightly cooler the closer that you get closer to the Indiana border. Low temperatures for tonight, a lot of us will be in the low 30s thanks to the clear skies that we expect for basically everybody. Aaron, Christy.
Thanks, Jack. A man in Springfield has pleaded not guilty in the deadly shooting of a sheriff's deputy.
39-year-old Floyd Brown is accused of shooting and killing 35-year-old McHenry County Sheriff's Deputy Jacob Keltner on March 7th. Keltner was part of a task force trying to serve an arrest warrant to Brown at a hotel in Rockford. After the shooting, Brown took off south on the interstate, eventually crashing in Lincoln. An hours-long standoff ended with his arrest.
A man charged in connection with the death of a toddler has pleaded not guilty. Anthony Myers is charged with murder and endangering the life of 2-year-old Tanasia Barnes. In court, Decatur police officer gave testimony on what happened the day Barnes was found dead. The coroner's office released the results of the autopsy. She died from cold exposure, environmental neglect, dehydration, and malnourishment. Barnes' mother, Tawanka Davis, is also being charged in connection with the toddler's death.
New this morning, a coroner's jury decided yesterday a woman was the victim of a homicide after she was killed by a pickup truck in Decatur in February. Officers arrested 27-year-old Sidney Flynn for aggravated DUI after police say he was driving the truck that killed Brittany Shelton. Our media partners at the Herald and Review say Flynn had twice the legal blood alcohol limit to drive. And while the jury called it a homicide, the county coroner says this does not bind the state's attorney to automatically charge anybody with anything.
One person is dead after a crash in Douglas County. As we told you first yesterday on the morning show, it happened on Route 36 between Camargo and Murdoch. State police say 66-year-old Jonathan Beeble of Malta crossed the center lane for some reason and sideswiped a semi-truck. She died at the scene. Route 36 from Murdoch to Camargo was closed for several hours while first responders worked to clear the scene. No one else was in the van. The driver of the semi was not seriously hurt.
If you want to post your bail in Champaign County, you're going to have to do it in person. Since the beginning of the year, $25,000 have been posted for bond with suspected stolen credit cards. It's from a variety of different people with different bails, from $184 to $5,000. The sheriff says he recognizes the importance of remote bail options, but this needs to be investigated first. The sheriff's office, state's attorney, and circuit clerk are working together to see whether the people who posted fake bonds will have to be taken back to jail.
We're afraid that if we didn't take immediate action, word's going to get around that you can do this, and more people are going to be released on this bond. And so that's really what drove this reaction to temporarily suspend the remote bonding.
The sheriff says he doesn't know how long this suspension will be. He does want to come up with a better solution for this problem to reinstate the remote bond.
A garage fire spread and damaged a Mattoon home yesterday morning. Our partners at the Journal-Gazette and Times-Courier reported it happened in the 1300 block of North 10th Street. Fire crews found heavy flames in the garage, which spread to the attic and into the house. The family that lived in the home escaped. No one was hurt. The cause of the fire is still under investigation.
Work is now underway on the Bradley Avenue Bridge in Champaign that crosses over Interstate 57. The road is now closed, and that will last through November. Crews will be adding bike lanes, sidewalks, and working on drainage improvements.
New this morning, it's a special year for a charity's annual fundraiser. It's the 10th anniversary of the Empty Bowl benefit between the Daily Bread Soup Kitchen and the CU Potters Club. It's happening on April 10th from 3:30 to 6 at Silver Creek Restaurant. You can get a handcrafted bowl to fill with gourmet soup and bread for $25. All proceeds will benefit the Daily Bread Soup Kitchen, which serves hot meals to more than 200 people a week.
Also new this morning, Homework Hangout Indicator recently received $1.1 million to help at-risk youth find a job. Our media partners at the Herald and Review report the federal funding came from Youth Build, which is a U.S. Department of Labor job training program. U.S. Senator Dick Durbin visited the club yesterday after they received the funding. He said young people sometimes have bad experiences with first jobs or no experience at all. But Homework Hangout is trying to give them a fighting chance to get a job.
That will wrap up the morning show on WCIA 3, but coming up when we make the switch to WCIX for the 7 and 8 o'clock hours of the morning show.
Cooking coach Adam Wisniewski is helping us gain some confidence in the kitchen. We are making cake pops. That's starting in about 10 minutes.
But before that, let's get one last check of our 7-day forecast with Jack.
Thank you, Aaron. We've got clearing skies today, a high of 48, then 49 for our Friday, and 52 for Saturday, underneath a lot of sunshine. Our only system for the week comes in on Sunday, providing us with rain showers there. Those will continue on into Monday morning. Also, still kind of cloudy during those days as well. A little bit of a dip with our temperatures Monday and Tuesday back into the middle 40s, but once you get to Wednesday, back up to 53.